mechanic with just a good-looking pan.
Wow. You guys can really feel the energy here. If I could get everyone to just sit down, we're going to go ahead and get started. Good morning, everyone. Thank you for joining us. For those of you watching, it is just so much excitement here today. Good morning. I'm Sarah Raul, the board chair of the Hollywood Chamber of Commerce, and it is my pleasure to welcome you to the Hollywood Walk of Fame Star Ceremony and I'm going to take my time here because I want to make sure I get it right, for Raul sorry, that's what I was talking to me. This is great. Okay, I'm going to get it right. Raul de Molina. And the beautiful and kind Lili Estefan. We are so excited to have you, and the Chamber is so excited to be here. We are proudly hosting the Walk of Fame for the last 60 years for millions of people around the world. And I would now like to introduce you to our president and CEO, who will be our co-MC for the day. Steve, take it away.
All right. How is everyone doing? All right. Good morning, Hollywood. Buenos días. Bienvenidos a Hollywood. As Sarah said, I'm Steve Nissen. I'm president of the Hollywood Chamber of Commerce. I'm really thrilled to be your co-host today as the Hollywood Chamber of Commerce welcomes to the Hollywood Walk of Fame. This is a twofer, Raul de Molina and Lili Estefan. Okay, before we start the formalities, a big shout out to our fans who are watching around the world on our live stream presented by our media partner, Variety. And that was a one little woo. There must be more on it. That's Variety we're talking about. A big thank you to our neighbors who are so helpful and cooperative to enable us to do these ceremonies. And a really special thank you to Mariachi Divas de Cindy Shea. Thank you for the great performance and for warming up this audience. You'll also notice around us there are a number of first responders, and I can't help but say, and whenever I can, especially given the events of the last month or so after the fires, I think you all know who live here that the Sunset Fires briefly threatened Hollywood, could very well have incinerated the very place we're standing. Thanks to the first responders and some favorable winds, Hollywood is fine. We owe a debt of gratitude, so please applaud. Okay, on to today's ceremony. The Hollywood Walk of Fame recognizes achievements in the categories of motion picture, radio, live theater, live performance, sports entertainment, recording, and television. Today, in the category of television, we honor Raul de Molina and Lili Estefan with stars number 2,801 and 2,802 on the Hollywood Walk of Fame. Now, before we invite our honorees to the stage, let me introduce my co-host for the day, award-winning KCAL Evening News anchor Juan Fernandez, who will tell us about Raul's career history. Juan?
Hola, buenos días a todos. Buenos días, Lili. Buenos días, Raúl. Y bienvenido al Paseo de la Fama, que aún va a brillar un poquitico más con la presencia de Lili y Raúl en esta galaxia de estrellas que está aquí en Hollywood Boulevard. Are you guys ready? Ready to start? Okay, let's do it. Vamos a hablar de Raúl primero. Raul de Molina is the 3-time Emmy Award-winning co-host of Univision's network's #1 rated show, El Gordo y la Flaca. That's right. celebrating, folks, more than 20 years of entertaining audiences around the globe. And during his time at Univision, Raul has helped expand El Gordo y la Flaca from a small niche program to a wide-reaching mainstream talk show spanning multiple demographics. We see them here in the audience today, and garnering a large devoted fan base. We're talking 1.5 million followers on Instagram and another 1.2 million on Twitter, now X, of course. Raul was named People en Español's most influential entertainer for his unique ability to transcend audiences, as we're seeing here today, to the non-Hispanic U.S. market, which is so important to do, right, as well. His position at the nexus of several demographics provides him key insight on how to reach multiple generations outside of the Hispanic community. And in 2015, El Gordo y la Flaca won Univision's first Daytime Emmy Award. That's a big deal, folks. Y un aplauso para ellos también. Raul, if you watch, he is energetic, famous for his energy, his colorful reporting. We love that. Raul covers major news events for Univision and has hosted their annual New Year's Eve celebration in Times Square for 27 years and counting. A compelling and dynamic storyteller as well, Raul has been dispatched around the world to cover a multitude of international events, including the wedding of Prince William and Kate Middleton, the funeral of Queen Elizabeth II, the coronation of King Charles III, and the World Cups in France, Germany, South Africa, and Brazil. And he also hosted the red carpet at the Latin Grammys every year since 1997. How does this guy find time? I don't know, but he does. He does everything, but it doesn't stop there. In addition to his successful career in television, Raul is well known for his distinguished style, his gastronomy, and his global tourism. His daughter told me today, go anywhere in the world, ask him about it, and he's been there. That's amazing. As one of the original contributors to Huffington Post's food section, Raul written extensively about food and his travels around the world, eating at the top restaurants and staying at amazing hotels as well. He's a renowned art collector as well, if you didn't know. Raul is a member of Miami's Art Basel's host committee and hosts an annual welcome party every year, which I would love to get an invitation to at some point. Raul, muchas gracias. Previously, Raul worked for the Associated Press, the National Enquirer, as a professional photographer during the 1980s. His work has been featured in various national and international publications, including Time, Life, Paris Match, among others. And Raul, we have three speakers here today who would like to say a few words. Our first speaker is a great friend of Raul, sitting right next to him. Please welcome to the stage the Honorable former Mayor of Los Angeles and Governor for candidate of the great state of California, Antonio Villaraigosa.
¡Qué día tremendo! Voy a hablar un poquito en español, ¿eh? Por favor, el gringo va a hablar español. Mira, let me just say what an honor it is to be here. You know, when I was mayor, obviously taking care of a big town, I couldn't come to these very often. But Marco Antonio Solís, Ringo Starr, and of course this duo, El Gordo y la Flaca, you know, Raul y Lili. You know, what an honor it is to be here, and I can't tell you what you mean to our community. You know, if you're a politician, you want to go on their show. You rarely get invited. I was lucky, I got invited a few times over the years, but when you do, you know that a lot of eyeballs are going to be on that show. And I think because what these two people and Raul, and you know, who I'm speaking about today, have in common is they have this sense of authenticity. They're real. And when they talk to you, they make you feel comfortable. They make you feel like you need to be authentic. And so I don't have to tell you that Raul was a celebrity long before he became El Gordo. And by the way, has perdido mucho peso, amigo. Te ves muy guapo. Give him a big hand. As you heard, he was a photographer and published in magazines, hosted international shows, the won the Emmys, and more importantly, he's won the hearts of everyone. And you know, it's the biggest show, entertainment show in the Spanish-speaking world, but even the gringos want to get on this show. And they do because, you know, these guys are iconic. And so I wanted to be here. I was told Emilio's here somewhere, but, oh, there he is. You have a good eye for talent. You said, obviously, for your niece, but also for you, Raul. He saw the talent. For you to be able to last over all these years, most of them in my profession can't do that. And I think it speaks volumes of you. And I know you're here with your family, your beautiful wife and your daughter, and we couldn't be prouder. Prouder of your achievements, prouder of the father and husband you've been, prouder of the fact that you've never forgotten where you came from and who you are. Humble as you were when you first started. And so I couldn't be prouder to be here and to say this. Your mom, and may she rest in peace, suggested to you one day, she said, someday you're going to have a star on the Hollywood Walk of Fame. Well, today you have two of them. So, felicidades, congratulations to all of you. Qué orgullo estar con ustedes. Muchas gracias.
Okay, Mia, are you ready? All right. Our next speaker is very special to Raul. She's a fashion expert, a TV personality, and Raul's daughter, Mia de Molina. Please welcome to the stage the lovely Mia.
Ladies and gentlemen, guests and friends, it's with immense pride and joy that I stand before you today to celebrate one of the most significant moments in my father's life, obviously after my birth, the unveiling of his star on the Hollywood Walk of Fame. This is not just a recognition of his incredible career, but a symbol of his legacy that he continues to build. My father's story is one of resilience, sacrifice, and determination. At the age of 10, he was forced to leave his home in Cuba, fleeing the horrors of communism. He and his mother left behind his father, who was incarcerated as a political prisoner. That moment was the beginning of a challenging journey, which took them first to Spain and then to the United States. At just 16 years old, with nothing but a dream of hope, of a better future, he arrived here with his mother, not knowing a soul, not speaking the language, and starting from scratch. Despite the challenges of being separated from his father and adapting to a new country and overcoming the odds, he never gave up. Before transitioning to television, he had already carved an incredible and exceptional career as an award-winning photojournalist, working with the most important news agencies and print media outlets in the world. His belief in the American dream, one built on hard work and perseverance, has been the foundation of everything he has achieved. And now my father is a household name as the anchor of his own television show for the past 27 years. His journey has inspired millions, and today his star is a testament to his incredible work ethic, passion, and dedication to his craft. I am deeply honored and humbled to hear that millions of Latinos all over the world consider you part of their own families. To be considered family by such a wonderful community is a distinction we hold in the highest regard. But beyond recognition, there's something more important I would love to share. My father is the most amazing father anyone could ask for. Throughout my life, he has been my greatest supporter. He has given me absolutely everything. His love, his guidance, and his strength, and most importantly, his taste. No matter where his career took him, he never hesitated in his commitment to be the best father that he could. Dad, you have shown me what resilience truly looks like, what it means to sacrifice for the ones you love, and how to rise above adversity with strength as well as grace. This star is a reflection of your hard work, determination, and remarkable ability to turn dreams into a reality. But for me, it's always a reminder of the incredible father you are, someone who has given me everything. I wrote this myself and it comes from the heart. Thank you, Dad, for everything. You are my hero, and this honor is just one of the milestone in your extraordinary journey. And I know that the best is yet to come. Te adoro, papá. Thank you.
Qué orgullo para la familia, Raúl, orgulloso de tu hija, claro, and Mia, what a great job, what a beautiful story about your dad. All right, our next speaker is one of the funniest guys around, and you've seen him on stage, television, and film. Please welcome to the stage, triple threat, Paul Rodriguez.
Raul is my father, and Lili is my mother. But I'd rather hug Lili for obvious reasons. This couple has been on television as long as Lucille and Desi. Voy a hablar español porque no lo hablo muy bien, pero quisiera decirles que esta pareja ha estado en nuestros hogares, en nuestros momentos alegres, nuestros momentos tristes. Raúl ha sido una persona pues muy diría amistosa, nos ha ayudado mucho y creo que recibe demasiada atención. La atención debería ser con la Lili, ¿no? Pero espero que ustedes sepan que nosotros en este lado del país los queremos, los estimamos mucho, los consideramos como parte de nuestra familia y estas estrellas son muy merecidas. Que Dios me los bendiga. Muy amables a todos ustedes.
All right, now it's time to celebrate Lili. It's a woman who I've known for a very long time, since my early times at Univision. Friend of my father as well. Always said nice things about her. She is a gem y ahora una estrella más en el Paseo de la Fama, and the third Estefan to have a star on the Hollywood Walk of Fame. So, un aplauso bien grande y ahora we'll send it back to Steve. Steve, ¿estás listo?
So, first of all, thank you, Paul and Mia and Mayor. Thank you for those wonderful remarks. Before I start on Lili's bio, we have some other incredible guests in the audience today. I'll take my sunglasses off to see you. Walk of Famers, Gloria and Emilio Estefan. And you'll be hearing from Gloria a bit later. Musical performer Emily Estefan. You know, we should just set aside this whole block for the Estefan clan. Journalist Maria Celeste Arara. Our board member at the Hollywood Chamber and radio media entrepreneur and pioneer, Otto Padron. Singer and actress, Thalia. Also a Walk of Famer?
Yes, sir.
Do I have a vote on that? Yes, also a Walk of Famer. Audience participation. You're all welcome to shout out. Not okay. Don't get so excited about that. Singer, Tonio Mauri. Singer Ana Barbera, La Reina Grupera. And Anastasia of Beverly Hills. Okay. Lili Estefan, known affectionately as La Flaca, has won the hearts of millions of viewers with her charismatic personality and signature smile. She's a cultural icon, trailblazing media personality whose career has shaped entertainment journalism for nearly 4 decades. As the co-host of Univision's El Gordo y La Flaca since its launch in 1998, she has set the gold standard for celebrity news, delivering exclusive interviews, red carpet coverage, and breaking stories to millions across the United States and Latin America. The show remains the most influential source of entertainment news for Hispanic audiences. And she expands her reach with her loyal fans on social media platforms with almost 4 million followers on Instagram and 3 million on Facebook. But her impact extends far beyond television. She is a multi-Emmy award-winning personality, has received a Daytime Emmy for Outstanding Daytime Talent in Spanish, Premio Lo Nuestro Career Achievement Award, and the New York Moves Award for for Power Woman of the Year, a first for a Hispanic woman in television. In 2024, she was honored with the Chairs Award from the Congressional Hispanic Caucus Institute, recognizing her influence as a media leader and advocate for the Latino community. Her journey began in 1986 on Sábado Gigante. I think you all know this, but Sábado Gigante is the longest running variety show in the history of television. Her natural charisma led to Lili, Cámara, Acción, a popular entertainment segment on Noticias 23. Establishing her as a trusted voice in entertainment news over the years, she has hosted Univision's biggest specials, including Premio Lo Nuestro, Nuestra Navidad, Siempre Selena, the 40th anniversary of Sábado Gigante, and many, many others. She is a busy person. She's also a dedicated philanthropist in real life. She has a passion for children's causes, supporting the life-changing work of St. Jude's Children's Research Hospital and St. Jude's, and numerous organizations that assist children with disability. Truly, truly virtuous work. All right, Lili, before you come up here, we have a few speakers who will talk about you. The first speaker is a very special person to Lili. She is a powerhouse singer, actress, and entrepreneur known the world over for her amazing music that she shares with her husband, Emilio. And I mentioned, well, you're looking at each other like, what, me? I mentioned to our speaker that, every time I do these events, I try to do something in the morning to get me in the mood. So what I did this morning was watch the music video of Conga, and that got me in the mood. And now I hope you're all in the mood to welcome Gloria Estefan.
I love you more. All right, this is a surprise. I thought Lina was gonna speak first, pero bueno, it's better because she's your babe. What are you doing back there? We have to do this together because Lili is actually Emilio's niece by blood, daughter of his only brother. And you want to say a few words first, babe?
No, you go first. Lady first.
Are you sure? Then you're going to say I don't leave you anything to say.
You see the reason we've been married almost 50 years because she does all the talking. I say, go ahead.
Ok, primero, Raúl, felicidades. Qué cosa tan bella. Han tenido un matrimonio larguísimo ustedes. Y Mili, qué paciencia, la tuya. Okay, I'm going to talk about, you've heard all the accolades that Lili has, but I have to talk to you about the Lili that I know. We were newlyweds. I was 21 years old, and we went to Cuba to help Lili's father and the kids. Lili was 11 at the time. Her brother, 18 months younger, Michi, who's also here. So I went there. I was 21 years old. And I get there, and I see this statuesque, because Lili was the same height at 11 already as she is now. I saw a Lili that when there was no electricity, which happened very often in Cuba and sadly still does, She filled a toothpaste, whatever you call that thing, tube, with oil to light it so that she could do her homework and work hard. She was a prima ballerina, so good that they wanted to take her to Russia to dance with the Russian ballet. But she stayed with her family, and when we were finally able to get her out, they spent 2 years in Costa Rica. 2 months, sorry. And I couldn't go greet her there because I was very pregnant with my son Nayib in 1980. So Lili, her father, and her brother lived with Emilio and me in a 4-bedroom tract house along with his parents, our newborn son. And I would take Lili and Michi to school and pick them up every day. So Lili truly is my practice daughter. And I still consider her my daughter. I am so incredibly proud because she came without speaking any English, and I think was it 9th grade you were taking physics? She's taking a course in physics, and they had told her in Cuba that, the United States system, public education system was much easier. And her father comes home at 3 a.m. one night, and Lili's still doing her homework, and she says to me the next day, Tia, it's not true. School is very difficult. And I go, Flaca, you don't know the language yet. She turned in her homework the next day, and her professor said, you did the homework for the entire course in one night. She did the whole syllabus. La Flaca was accepted to Harvard. Yes. But she knew where her heart was with her family and with entertainment. She knew already who she wanted to be, and she worked so hard to get there. People often say, you helped Lili. I go, we did nothing. Lili did this all on her own. She would get up and do a radio show at 5 in the morning. She was modeling. She was on Sábado Gigante. And she's still working as hard or harder today. So, Flaca, you know how much I admire you. Yo te admiro tanto, mi flaquencia, como yo te digo, porque tú te mereces cada galardón, cada alegría en tu vida. Has sido una mujer increíble, una madre increíble, una hija increíble para mí. Y de verdad que estoy tan feliz que estamos juntos ahora en el Hollywood Walk of Fame.
¿Se dan cuenta que ya dice todo? ¿Y qué voy a decir yo ahora? Imagínate. Esa es la razón. Cojan consejos de casarse, estar casado 50 años, usted le dice, sí, mi amor, y deja de hablar, tú hablas, dice todo. Pero creo que es un día muy importante. La gente no sabe de niña lo que tú pasaste, tantas situaciones sobran. Y cuando tu madre pasó a otro mundo, tuviste que hacerte cargo de Michi, estar al lado de mi hermano. Y siempre al principio de que te vi, yo sé que tienes fe. Has luchado, gracias a don Francisco te dio la oportunidad, y después a Univisión, que ha hecho un gran trabajo. Hoy recibimos este premio, que te digo, cada vez que nosotros recibimos un premio, y ustedes reciben un premio como esto, lo recibe una comunidad latina, que hemos venido a luchar y a trabajar y enseñar al mundo que venimos con buena fe y agradecidos a este gran país. Que Dios te siga bendiciendo y que God bless America. Muchas gracias.
Okay,
Thank you for the intro. I'm Lena. No, but on a serious note, I'm not really one for speeches. I'll keep this one quick. Mom, I'm so lucky to be your son. I mean, me and Lena have had the privilege of growing up with one of the best examples of passion, resilience. We watch you open doors for so many people, and people don't always realize it because you show up to work every day and you throw on that contagious smile of yours, but you have gone to hell and back to get to where you are today, so I hope that you're as proud of yourself as we are. So Mom, today we celebrate you, a trailblazer, an absolute icon, and most importantly, a mother who has inspired us with her love, strength, and determination. Your name's gonna be set in stone in Hollywood today, but know that it has been in our hearts forever. So I love you, Mama.
Hi guys, this is Lorenzo. They just told me to say his name. You guys knew that though? Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna try not to cry because I didn't put on waterproof mascara. So, let's do this. Hello family, friends that are family, Cuban cousins. I stand here today not only speaking for myself, but I think I can speak for every single person in this room whose life has been touched by the incredible woman we're here to celebrate. Since I was a little girl, people would always ask me what I wanted to be when I grew up. And I always knew exactly what I wanted to be, just like my mom. Selfless, disciplined, simply a force, and an unstoppable force. Most importantly, a MILF. Jokes aside, we are here tonight to honor your career, your accomplishments, and your unmatched work ethic. The world may know you as La Flaca, but to me, you've always just been my mom first. They might see the glamorous, unstoppable woman on their screens, but I've had the privilege of knowing the woman behind the cameras, the mother who never let anything take priority over her family. No matter how chaotic life became, the flashing cameras, the events, the fittings, the paparazzi, the flights, you never, and I mean never, not once, let anything come before Lauren and I. Being a mother was always your priority and your greatest accomplishment. You knew the names of all my friends. You drove me to school even when I was aware that you were running on barely any sleep. You showed up to every single one of my accomplishments like it was the most important thing in the world, because to you it really was. Sorry, guys. But more than that, you showed up in our darkest moments. When we felt lost, when we felt broken, and we didn't know where to take the next step, you took it for us. You were our rock and our safe place. We've been through a lot together, Mommy. We've seen a lot. But most importantly, what I've seen is the ways that you've stayed the same. Life has tested you in unimaginable ways, but through it all, I never saw you lose your softness, your kindness, and most importantly, your grace. That, to me, is the truest measure of your beauty. Not the purses, not the jewelry, not the ridiculous shoe collection, which will be mine, but the light that you carry within. And that light, it touches everyone you meet. Every single person in this room can attest to the way that you show up for the people you love, even amidst the chaos. No matter what is happening in your own life, you find a way to pour love into those around you, even when your cup is empty. So tonight, I want you to take this moment in to really, really feel how deeply loved, admired, respected, and appreciated you are. Because, Mommy, I truly cannot think of anyone more deserving. They can break your heart, but they'll never take your soul. Mami, gracias por ser la flaca sin dejar de ser mi mamá. I can only hope that one day I can become half the woman that you are. And I thank God every single day that I chose you to be my mom in this lifetime, and I'd choose you in every single one. And I mean this with every bone in my body. You are living proof that you can walk through hell and still be an angel. I love you.
Always made me cry, dude.
All right, Lena, thank you for those beautiful remarks. And Lorenzo, you know, every ceremony, there's always a surprise guest. So, Lorenzo, I'm sorry you weren't written on the program, but let me say this. I'm not sure how much people will remember of any of the introductions of people who are on the program. They will always remember your introduction, Lorenzo! Okay. We actually do have another surprise guest. A real surprise. Speaker. Surprise speaker. Please welcome singer, songwriter, actress, and Walk of Famer, Talia.
Antes que nada, un aplauso a todo el público que está aquí con ese sol acompañando a nuestras estrellas del día de hoy. Gordito, felicidades. ¿Dónde estás, gordito? Detrás de... Felicidades, mi gordito precioso. Y bueno, me dijeron que preparara algo, pero no preparé nada, porque yo dije, qué mejor que estar presente en este momento tan maravilloso y tan importante para mi hermana de vida, mi flaca. Yo conocí a esta mujer huracán en el backstage de Don Francisco por ahí de los principios de los 90. Éramos como quinceañeras. Y de ahí las dos como imán no nos separamos más hasta el día de hoy. Yo he visto tu evolución, amiga mía. Te he visto crecer, te he visto estudiar para ser la mejor, aprender de diferentes artistas, de todas las profesiones que has querido ser y que lo has hecho tan bien y con tanta excelencia. Pero sobre todo, además de vertirte toda tú como profesionista, eres la mejor madre que he conocido. Yo, como te digo a ti, yo no sé cómo le haces, flaca. Es que ¿de dónde sacas tanta energía? Dinos por favor un poquito, porque sales del show y te vas a ver a Lina y que llegas y vas por Lorencito que está haciendo DJ no sé dónde y que luego vas con la tía y que luego llego yo y te digo, no me has visto, Lili, llegas y... ¿Cómo le haces? ¿Sabes cómo le haces? Porque tienes el amor, la pasión, el corazón y sobre todo tienes esa esencia. Lo que la gente puede hacer es buscar ser como alguien exitoso, mas nunca tendrá la esencia. Tú tienes esa esencia, flaquita. Y te felicito por este día tan maravilloso donde vas a estar paradita en tu estrella. Por todas las mujeres latinas que ven en ti el futuro, la esperanza, la posibilidad de que en algún momento ellas podrán estar también recibiendo alguna estrella o recibiendo este tipo de reconocimiento, flaca. ¡Bravo! ¡Felicidades!
Thank you, Talia. All right, this street is really a street of dreams for so many. It is a street that recognizes creative genius, innovation, the ability to both entertain and inform in very special ways. And so 2,800 others have graced this street. Today we will add 2 more to the Hollywood Walk of Fame. But it is also a real street in a real city. We have people who live here, people who work here. We have 10 million tourists come to the Walk of Fame every year to see these wonderful stars. And we are represented today by the councilman from the 13th Council District, who will present a resolution on behalf of the city of Los Angeles, our friend, Hugo Soto Martinez. You know, I've been doing this for 2 years, and Anna always points out one little mess up. So, I forgot, we're actually honoring 2 people, and we need to bring them up to the stage. So, please, Raul, Lili, come on up. I've been doing it so much, taking your place.
Un aplauso para Lili y Raúl. Bueno, yo me llamo Hugo Soto Martínez, soy el concejal aquí del Distrito 13 en la ciudad de Los Ángeles y estoy muy orgulloso de estar aquí a darle honor a 2 personas muy fabulosas que han sido parte de nuestro hogar por muchos años. My name is Hugo Soto Martinez. I'm very proud to be here representing the 13th District to honor 2 people that have been part of our household for so many years. I want to thank Steve Nissen and the entire Hollywood Chamber, Univision, Variety, who's streaming this today, all of our amazing speakers, but most importantly, Raul and Lili, who are here today for us to share our love and give them the appreciation that they deserve. You know, when I was growing up, they were part of our family. They were part of our household. I remember many times watching this show with my parents, laughing, feeling that joy, feeling sometimes a sadness, and just having them feel like they were part of our household, part of our living room. And those are memories that I think at the core of many of us who have seen them over the years. Cuando yo era más joven y vivía con mis padres, me recuerdo ver el show El Gordo y la Flaca, eran parte de nuestro hogar, nos hacían reír, ellos sentían como que eran parte de nuestra familia. Y creo que ese sentimiento no nomás es mío, pero también se reparte con millones de personas en todo el país, en todo el mundo. But as a council member, I have the honor to represent the Walk of Fame, and I get to do these, and so I could not miss today. I had to be here. So como concejal del distrito tengo el honor de ser parte del Paseo de la Fama, y hoy fue un día que totalmente no podía perder esto. But I'm going to present some recognitions on behalf of the city, but since we have our former mayor, I would like if he can come up here and help me pass them out. Let's please give our former mayor, Antonio Villaraigosa, a huge round of applause. Tenemos nuestro alcalde del pasado, so creo que de respeto quiero que venga aquí y sea parte de la presentación. Okay. Bueno. Okay. Bueno, de parte de la ciudad de Los Ángeles, estoy muy orgulloso en poder presentar la resolución oficial del municipio de Los Ángeles y darle la bienvenida a Lili Estefan al Paseo de la Fama aquí en Hollywood. Oh, first, okay.
Yay! Thank you, Los Angeles. Thank you. We love you.
Okay. Bueno, falta uno más. Y otra vez, de parte de la ciudad de Los Ángeles, estamos orgullosos por la segunda vez de presentar esta resolución oficial del municipio de Los Ángeles y darle la bienvenida al Raúl de Molina al Paseo de Fama aquí en Hollywood.
Muchísimas gracias, de verdad. Thank you, everyone. Thank you. And, you know, we love Los Angeles. This is our #1 market. Thank you, everyone.
All right, we are coming to the moment we're all here for, but so Juan, I had a question.
Yeah.
Wake up this morning, thinking, well, it's Thursday.
That's right.
Right? I think it's like towards the end of February 27th. But I feel like there's something missing about today. What else about today? What is today?
Hoy, muchos aplausos por favor, declaramos el día de Raúl de Molina y Lili y Estefan oficialmente en Hollywood. Un aplauso.
Oh my God. Thank you.
Thank you to gracias, mil gracias de todo corazón.
We made it to Hollywood. What's your dream? Everybody's got a dream.
Now, for those of you who need a translation, and I don't think any of you do, on behalf of the Hollywood Chamber of Commerce, we now declare today Raul de Molina and Lili Estefan Day in Hollywood!
Yay! Thank you so much.
Finally, the mic is
Thank you
yours.
so much.
The mic is yours.
Thank you so much.
All right.
Adelante ustedes.
Gracias. Oh my God. No, Raul, you next to me.
No, go ahead. Go.
He llorado tanto estos días que yo creo que ya hoy no puedo llorar. He dormido muy poco porque he querido vivir cada momento de este evento tan maravilloso. Así es que, wow, qué momento, what a moment, qué honor, qué sueño hecho realidad. Hoy es uno de esos días especiales de mi vida y tener a cada uno de ustedes, mi gente aquí presente, que los conozco a todos, que los admiro, es una bendición. Gracias por viajar de tan lejos para estar aquí con nosotros. El primer aplauso es para nuestra gente que está a nuestro lado, nuestra familia, nuestros amigos más cercanos, que es tanto el sacrificio que hemos pasado y ustedes lo han vivido con nosotros. Mi abuela estaría muy orgullosa. La primera vez que vi el Paseo de la Fama aquí en Hollywood fue con ella y recuerdo que caminé esta misma calle y estuve frente al Teatro Chino con ella y me disfruté todas las estrellas que vi acá como una turista cualquiera. Yo tenía 16 años y vinimos aquí porque yo iba a grabar un piloto para un programa de televisión para la cadena Univisión. O sea que yo a esto le llamo ya Uniprisión porque yo llevo en Univisión toda mi vida. Toda mi vida. Este programa salió al aire y después de 2 episodios fue cancelado y obviamente yo pensé mi sueño que había terminado. Pero 3 años después llegó Sábado Gigante y ese fue el programa que cambió mi vida para siempre. Ahí estuve 12 años como modelo, pero en 1998 me ofrecen hacer el mejor programa de espectáculo de la televisión hispana en la historia, El Gordo y la Flaca. El resto, señores, es historia y quiero comenzar por darle gracias a mi familia de Univisión. Tengo que comenzar por Don Francisco, mi gran maestro. Ahí aprendí todo lo que no se imaginan. El gordo más flaco de la televisión, mi querido Raúl de Molina, mi esposo de la televisión por 27 años, con quien he batallado, ven acá Raúl, contra viento y marea para salir adelante en medio de yo no sé cuántas administraciones en esa cadena de televisión. Y no he podido tener una mejor persona que Raúl para hacer esto. Gracias Mariela Cardona, gracias Carlos Medina, gracias Eduardo García, gracias a todo mi equipo que voló anoche, está aquí presente para compartir esta estrella con ustedes. Sin ustedes, sin el trabajo diario, esto no pasa. O sea, no puedo mencionar nombre tras nombre, pero puedo decir que son el mejor equipo, camarógrafos, audio, redes sociales, luminotécnicos, fotógrafos, maquillistas, estilistas, ¿qué le puedo decir? Mis fans, ¿dónde están los fans? Mi familia extendida, los amo, gracias por sacarme adelante en mis peores momentos, gracias por el amor que me ha dado por tantos años. A nuestros patrocinadores, aquí tengo al Dr. Tayac, tengo a Henry Muñoz, a Univisión y también a Perfumes de Marley, Elizabeth, que está aquí presente. Todos los patrocinadores, gracias por su apoyo. Muy importante, gracias Hollywood por celebrar nuestra cultura y dar un espacio a historias como la mía que refleja a millones de inmigrantes en este país. Thank you Hollywood. A mi padre, Papo, a quien le tocó ser mamá y papá, y a mi hermano que ha sido inseparable y está hoy aquí conmigo, y mi hermanita Jenny también. Los amo. A mi madre, que desde el cielo ha guiado cada paso que doy. A mis tíos, Emilio y Gloria, ¿qué les puedo decir? Han abierto el camino para tantos de nosotros que veníamos atrás, han sido inspiración. Gracias por su ejemplo, siempre quise que estuvieran orgullosos de mí y hoy me convierto en la tercera de la familia Estefan en recibir una estrella en el Hollywood Walk of Fame. A mi tío Emilio, que por tantos años no celebró Navidad porque nosotros no estábamos aquí para compartirla con él. Gracias por el sacrificio que hiciste para sacarnos de Cuba en 1980. Gracias por arriesgar tu vida en el mar, historia que casi nadie conoce. Te la agradezco infinitamente, haber dejado a mi tía embarazada, tirarte al mar en un barco de 20 pies y tratar de sacarnos de Cuba hace tantos años atrás. Yo, para finalizar, quiero darle las gracias a mis dos hijos, a Lorenzo y a Lina. Como lo dijiste, Lina, ustedes nunca conocieron un mundo en donde su mamá no fuese la flaca. Desde el primer día que nacieron, tuvieron que compartirme con millones de personas, no importa en donde estuviéramos. Pero quiero que sepan, y creo que lo saben, que son mi mayor alegría, mi más grande orgullo, mi más grande motivación. No hay palabras para expresar lo que yo siento por ustedes. Hace 7 años y medio atrás pasamos uno de los momentos más difíciles de nuestras vidas. Yo llegué a estar muy cerca de dejar la televisión. Y recuerdo que ustedes no me dejaron. Logré seguir adelante y yo quiero mandarle este mensaje para todos los millones de personas y de la gente que está pasando por momentos difíciles. No abandonen nunca sus sueños. No permitan que nada ni nadie les haga cambiar su camino. Siempre sigan adelante. Gracias a todos, los amo. No abandonen sus sueños. Ese es mi mensaje en el día de hoy. Raul, no escribiste nada, ¿verdad? Ay, wait, I got it. I got it. Este es mi gordo bello, mi gordo bello.
I don't know what I can say now. I mean, but I'm going to start saying thank you to people, especially to Gloria and Emilio Estefan, because I've been on TV for 31 years. Before that, I used to photograph Gloria when she was, and she still is, the most famous singer all over the world. I remember that from Japan, London, Spain, Italy, everywhere, they wanted pictures of Gloria Estefan. And I have to go after Emilio. Emilio, I want to photograph Gloria, please. I was doing that about, 35, 40 years ago. And look where I am today.
Yes!
Thalia. I have to say a little bit about Thalia. You know what? The first person that got into a jacuzzi that made the Golden Flaca famous was Thalia. And this was crazy because Yolanda, her mother, that I love, and is the one that was next to her, making sure her career was what it is today. So we are in the Dominican Republic, and I ask, Yolanda, ¿usted cree que yo puedo hacerle una entrevista a Thalia en el jacuzzi? Of course, I know she's going to say no. She says, yo creo que no es una mala idea, pregúntale a ella. Y we did it, and that's where the idea came out for El Gordo y la Flaca and the jacuzzi.
That's it. Gracias, amiga.
Quería darle las gracias a nuestros sponsors que son Somos Healthcare, Ramón Tayac, Henry Muñoz, que está aquí con nosotros también, que es el dueño del estudio de Hollywood, Funny or Die. Mi manager de casi 30 años, my manager of 30 years, and I consider him my brother, even though he doesn't pick up my phone and my phone calls anymore, because he's also the manager of, Sofía Vergara. Also my publicist.
Rally, no dijiste el nombre, Luis Balaguer.
Luis Balaguer.
Thank you.
Matthew Hilsick, that represents all the big shots in Hollywood. But, Antonio, gracias por estar aquí hoy. Paul, muchísimas gracias. Mi amigo Phil Rimi, el fotógrafo más famoso en la historia de Los Ángeles, de celebridades, que vive ahora en un palacio en Malibu. Pero I want to say that the first time that I came here, I was about 20 years old. Of course, everyone that comes to Los Angeles, they're taken here to the Walk of Fame. I never imagined in my life that today I will be getting a start in the Hollywood Walk of Fame. Really. Working in Univision alone, Lili Estefan for 27 years. Longer than most marriages.
Oh, yes.
La considero mi hermana. And you know why this have worked? Because we are the same way that we are on the show, that we are with everyone. Y el público que está aquí son los que nos abren las puertas de su casa y su corazón todos los días. Gracias a ellos es que seguimos aquí después de 27 años. Gracias a la cadena Univisión, al Daniel Coronel, el presidente de Noticias, e Ignacio Myers, el presidente de Univisión, que fueron parte de todo esto y fueron los encargados de que también, igual que somos, de que tengamos la estrella en el día de hoy. Pero lo más importante para mí, después de Lili, son las dos personas que yo más quiero en el mundo, como es normal. Mi esposa Milly, de 30 años, y mi hija Mía. Mi amigo Mario Rodríguez, que era el presidente de Univisión y creó El Gordo y la Flaca.
Gracias, Mario, por estar acá.
Y tuvo la idea de decirle a todo el mundo, me voy, y se fue a los 44 años y más. Nunca en la vida tuvo que trabajar. Ojalá que muchos pudieran haber hecho lo mismo. Pero, aparte de mi esposa y mi hija, que están aquí en el día de hoy, yo sé que mi madre, como dijo Antonio, Raulito, you're going to have a star in the Hollywood Walk of Fame, is watching all this from heaven. Gracias, mami. Thank you, everyone.
Okay, I want to thank the Chamber of Commerce of Los Angeles and the Hollywood Walk of Fame. This is amazing. And we're ready. I'm ready to acariciar la estrella. Thank you so much, Ana Martinez. Thank you so much, Steve.
Gracias, Ana. Gracias por todo esto.
Yes.
Okay. Are we ready to unveil not just one star, but 2 stars?
Yes!
All right, let's go. Are we ready?
Gloria, Gloria.
All right. This is part one of a two-part exercise. So it is our honor on behalf of the Hollywood Chamber of Commerce to welcome the newest Walk of Famer to the Hollywood Walk of Fame, Raul de Part two. I know we just welcomed the newest Walk of Famer, but we have an even newest Walk of Famer to the Hollywood Walk of Fame, Lili Estefan.